Hey, what's up? It's Max here from Kids Fishing TV. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading many videos, but today I have a video for you guys. It's just a little video showing you guys how to make a live well on your John boat. Now, it's actually very simple. I was watching all different videos and people were, drilling holes and stuff, but there's actually a product out there called the Super Saver, and you don't have to drill any holes. You don't have to do anything to your cooler. You just kind of hook it up and it's ready to go. So I'm going to show you guys the product, kind of tell you guys a little bit about it, and I'll take it from there. So it's an awesome little device. It can apparently pump water in, so like you throw the hose over and it sucks water into the cooler. Not really sure how to do that yet. It's kind of confusing. The instructions aren't very good. But it also works as a hose, so that you can throw one side over and hose your boat down, clean it off. That's very helpful out on a lake when there's no place to clean your boat. And it also works as an aerator for bait or a live well. It can aerate up to, I think, 35 gallons. Yep, 35 gallons. And it cools the water as well. So it cools it and it aerates it. So it kind of makes it an awesome environment for fish to be in. And that's pretty much it. That's what it says on the box. So now I'm going to show you guys. It doesn't matter what size cooler you use. You can use a small one or a big one, but if you use a smaller cooler, the water is going to be all crazy in it because it's a really powerful aerator. I am really pleased with it so far. The only downside I would say about this product is that number one, it doesn't have an on or off button. So once you hook it up to the battery, it's running all day. So there's no way to turn it off when you're not fishing. It's just gonna hook up and, when you're not fishing. So it's just gonna hook up and it's just gonna run all day and, maybe waste battery. It depends how long you're out there, but it should last, plenty of hours. And that brings me to the second downside about this product, is that the battery that this thing runs on is absurd. It runs on a 12-volt battery. So if you are fishing in a John boat like myself, the battery to operate the live well is the same battery to operate the trolling motor that pushes the boat. It's a little bit absurd. It's kind of a big battery for a little aerator. But that's something that you can get over. If you have a boat that you have the room to put another battery in, it's not a very big deal. But anyways, I'm gonna start off by filling this cooler up. I think this is, I don't know, I think it's like 20 gallons. Not too sure, but I'm gonna start by filling this thing up with water to show you guys how it functions as an aerator.
I want to get my cell phone over there, but I can't reach. I'm supposed to be having someone over, and I haven't answered in a while. It takes longer to fill it up than to drain it, which is a benefit for the company, because the fact that it can drain water out faster than a hose can pump water in, that's pretty impressive. I'm just filling this bad boy up. Taking a while. Alright.
So we filled this up with water, and now I'm gonna take you guys over here real quick to show you how this battery works. Now when you get the product, it comes with two little alligator clamps that hook on to your battery. You just kind of click one here and one here. I'm gonna cut these off and just make a little quick mount. As you can see, I already do it for my trolling motor. So you have this little piece right here, and you just plug it in. It's a lot safer, and it helps the motor not short circuit, because once you rig it like this with this little quick clip thing, you're able to put the lid on top, the battery box, so that the battery doesn't get wet. But it comes with this. A lot of people do use them. I just don't use them. And what I'm scared about is because this is metal. So I haven't tested this theory, but when you hook this thing up to here and this thing up to there, I don't see how you don't get electrocuted. It may just be because it's a low amount of electricity that it takes to run it, so that it won't get electrocuted, but it does shoot sparks sometimes. It says that it will on the manual, so I guess that's normal, but I don't want to take that risk. So when I use it just like this, I put these bad boys on, and you just hook the alligator clamps right onto the battery. Again, I would definitely recommend just putting a little quick mount thing on there. And as soon as you connect it, the live well starts working. I'm taking a second to show you there. So the water gets sucked in down there on that. It gets pumped through this pipe, and then it gets aerated down there, but and then it just shoots out here. So as you can see, it does push the water pretty hard. So if you're using a small cooler, it's going to be really, really, really powerful. And then here's an awesome feature about it. You can use it as a hose. Basically what you do is, just make sure it's filming me. You unhook it, pop this off, so that it's shooting out like this. You pop the top, and now you can use it as a hose. As you can see, it still shoots out there, but that's enough to clean your boat off. And that's also how you drain it. When you want to drain the water out of the cooler, you just throw that overboard, and it will slowly drain the water out. But the reason why it's an awesome product, and it's different than if you just normally made a cooler into a live well, is because you don't have to do anything to the cooler. If you decide that you don't want your cooler to be used as a live well anymore, you just clean it off and you can use it for drinks again. Because all it is it's based with suction cups. These are suction cups right there. As you can see, I popped it off. Alright, put that on wrong. And then down here, it's gonna start sucking in air when I take it out, but it's kind of hard to get it out. That is a suction cup as well, and it just sucks to the bottom. So it's a pretty awesome product. And that's pretty much it for today's video. So if you're looking into making a little aerator for your boat, go and check out the Super Saver aerator system.